Hello everybody and welcome back to Darksiders. Now where we last left off, we'd finished off Tiamat and now we're going after the Griever. I think we have 4 pieces of the Abyssal Armour, so hopefully we can find a few more. If I remember correctly, I believe the Griever gives you one when you defeat her instead of an enhancement like other bosses. Sit down. Bad hell, puppy. Now as you can see, we've got the Ricochet Blade, and last episode we also bought the Harvester, Death's Own Scythe. I believe the Harvester was DLC in the original game. It's been the Warmastered. Something I am enjoying is just playing these games I did in college and high school and further back. Rogue Squadron turned out pretty fun. This looks like there's something. Okay, I remember those teleport pads. Can't do them until I've got the portal gun. So that's either going to be another enhancement or, for God's sake, oh, you're blue. Why are you blue? It's either going to be another enhancement or it's going to be a piece of the Abyssal Armour. I'm not sure yet. But as I stated, the last boss is ridiculous if you don't have full Abyssal set. As well as a couple of other pretty powerful enhancements they don't just give you for beating bosses. Just giving the Harvester a bit of a run out here. It is a shame you can't execute with the secondary weapons, as I can just imagine a couple of the executes you could do. Okay, so you fire that shit at me. What the hell? Okay, this is getting pretty dead. Sod this. And we're done. Oh, no, someone's late to the party. Goodbye. I just love that heavy swing wind up, like, are you gonna dodge? Are you gonna dodge? Nope, okay, smush you straight into the dirt. Just because some of the secondary weapons in this are pretty, they're pretty good. I think there's only this, I say it's pretty good, but there's only like 3 of them. There's only the Harvester, the Scythe, and I think the Tremor Gauntlet counts as a secondary. Right, Ben, I'm going to have to get over there. So it's one of those things where it's a case of, like the executes, they could have just had the same generic execute for every basic body type, like these 2 legs, 2 arms holding a weapon. They could have had that same execute for everyone, but they actually went through different ones. And the effort of doing that, it's a shame they didn't go for the effort with the secondary weapons as well, have them have unique executes. But I still enjoy them, especially the design of them. As I'm watching this, I'm getting ideas for what's the damage episodes and board builds. But I'm also enjoying just playing old games again. Round and round we goes. Alley-oop. Hello guys. Sit down. I am also loving my block and my block counter, though the space between the two is actually pretty, well, it's pretty tight. That was a bit excessive. But yeah, I am enjoying the older, oh God's sake. So we've learned now that that guy likes to fire souls at you, so keep on him. And also can't block it. Get very careful here, because I've just realised how low my health is. And he's hitting like the corpse guy in Tiamat's Cathedral. Very hard, very quickly. At least he's giving us a wind-up warning, so that's something. It looks like the secondary weapon causes knockback, which is always fun on these big guys. Oh god, okay, he doesn't explode, he's just got a really powerful hit, you shouldn't let him wind up. And we start the long crawl back to Bane. Yeah, as I keep saying before I get interrupted and slaughter my way through people, basically the older games I'm enjoying playing, and I'm certainly going to play a few of them for the channel. Get some health back from crows. And really, just two of you. You know how many guys you had between here and you, so why you just don't wait to rush me with bigger numbers is beyond me. Now there's probably a Vulgrim location around here I should have to find. One thing I do miss about playing this on PC, the camera controls were a lot easier on console. Yeah, he keeps backing up trying to get his soul burst or whatever it is ready. Come on, just sit down. I'm trying to get the kill with the harvester because it rewards more souls. I think both the scythes do, this and the generic scythe. Where would... Oh, hello, what's that? That looks like a health shard, and I'm nearly at my next one. Yeah, I'm nearly, I think I'm on 3 out of 4 health shards. But I'll take a hidden chest. Well, they're not really hidden. Once you find Horde Seeker, they all pretty easily expose themselves. Okay, can't remember what that's. I mean, I know what that's for. Okay, does that... What are you? Don't know, but you're firing shit at me, so I'm out. Also, yes, I did notice the demonic fish. Don't remember them that well from the original playthrough of this, so I imagine they're not that threatening. Any artifacts? Because I... There's going to be something in here. Yep, not even that threatening. 2 hits and done. I think the Kindled, the Unkindled it was. Am I saying that right? Are they the Unkindled or the Kindled? I can't remember what they're called. I remember there's this random boss, I can't remember if he's an Easter egg, called Wicked K, who turns up with a British accent. I think he was supposed to be a tribute to Total Biscuit. However, don't quote me on that, as I'm not 100% sure that's correct. Well, I'm not even 90% sure. Not even 50% sure that's correct. Oh, I just love those wing designs. And I realised something when I was watching Critical Role, those wings... It's strange how Liam O'Brien keeps ending up with dark black wings on his brooding characters. Okay, no secret there. I'm determined. There's got to be a Vulgrim location around here somewhere. Well, there's a couple of demons here, so I imagine it might be around here somewhere. Right, that's them all done with. No, doesn't look like there's a Vulgrim location here. Yeah, the final boss for this is going to be such a grind. But I'm also worried about becoming overpowered. Because once you get all of Death's upgrades, War's upgrades, I'm getting them mixed up now. He becomes a very powerful character, like these guys, and... Oh, okay, so here's the other side of that tower. Sit down. Hello, what are you? Would you mind terribly coming down here? Damn it. It's like some sort of Naga or Lamia. Oh, he's an ugly motherfucker, whatever he is. Like I said, I do just love the demon designs. I don't remember this guy, however. Oh, yeah, you're done. Don't remember you, but you're done now. Oh, hello. Not even what I was looking for, but I'll take it. We've got a full Lifestone shard and we know where another one is. That's good. For however we get to that one. That's the thing, I could have sworn there was a Vulgrimon artifact around here. As you can probably tell already by the editing in this, I've been wandering around for a little while. There's got to be a Vulgrim location. I'd be really surprised if there wasn't one. This up here, that's something else. Don't know why there's demons in there when there's nothing there. Unless it comes later. See, there's just so much to explore. This was my Zelda. Oh look, more people come to play. Oh, you're new. Let me guess, you're just an upgraded demon? Yeah, I also like how the ones who are pretty badly damaged actually start backing off. Do you... Oh no, wrong one. I was about to say. Do you have an execute? Okay, that's one of those ways, the same as the other guy. Well, every little helps for us getting Bane. Where would... There's something up there glowing, but I don't think I've got the equipment to get to it. Where would Vulgrim be in here? Oh, for God's sake. Well, I'll probably find him whilst I'm looking for some way to wake this guy up. Oh, hello. Come to join, have you? Sit down. It's a shame that you get the toss-up between the Execute, which generates more Wrath, and Harvester to finish them off, which generates more souls. As I'm trying to get Bane and Wrath cores and Wrath shards off Vulgrim, maybe it's an idea. See, I think it also gives you more health souls off these guys. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll finish these guys off with the scythe, I think. Just the size of that thing. I mean, I don't think it gives you much more, but every little bit is going to help when it's coming to that grind for the Destroyer. And to be honest, if someone's complaining about spoilers for this game, do you know how long it's been out? You know you face the Destroyer. You probably remember who the Destroyer is. I'm definitely going to be doing more... not going down there, that's back down to the water. More not backwards compatible, more games I played earlier. I found Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I've also been given a copy of Rogue Squadron 2 and 3, which for some reason, I didn't know, but it seemed like I'd traded them off. Which I don't think I would have done, because I loved my GameCube and its games. The games I chose to keep I enjoyed playing, and Rogue Squadron were definitely up there. If you guys are interested in Rogue Squadron number 1 for the N64, I have a playthrough of that, because it was released on the PC on my channel. Do you mind? Stop biting me. Yeah, these guys are barely a threat. A lot more places to explore here. I like how the map gives indications of other areas, but it's not just... Okay, I don't think I can get through that. But it's not just... Like, it doesn't give you the whole map, it still hides some bits, so some of them can be, as it turns out, dead ends. I said, I never had a Zelda game. I never played one as Link. This was my Zelda. Very dark, bloody and brutal Zelda, but still my Zelda. I think I came to it at the right time. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't interrupt some sort of pool party. Oh, hello, that looks like an upgrade chest. So that could be Abyssal Armor. Do you guys mind? There we go. That's them done. Yeah, I don't know how much damage these guys do. Bet we're gonna find out though. when one of them does eventually hit us. He just chucks it. The amount of force War must be. Hello. Thought I missed you there, did you? That's what I mean. When you get a horde seeker in some of these areas, even if you thoroughly explored them, it's ridiculous amount of stuff you miss. Another abyssal armor piece. How many does that make? That makes 4. See, I don't know if it's saved when I got the one under Samael's prison. As a big Supernatural fan, I'm enjoying some of these old school names in this game, but also I kind of want Crowley to make an appearance. I know he probably wouldn't in this. Hello. I've got an artifact. Nice. I know he probably wouldn't, or if he does, it'll be as something else. Maybe as a merchant to replace Vulgrim. Speaking of, there's his standard. Is it standard? See, these fish take forever to go at me, and they don't even hit that hard. I think they sort of... Oh, there's another artifact. I think they sort of understood that people got annoyed with water levels in older games. Hello, is it through here? No, it's not. And we're like, you know what? We'll have a water level, but we'll make it a bit easier on the players. Like, the enemies there won't be too bad. He won't be able to drown. You know, just really thought out how they were going to do it. Again, I don't know what happens when you give all these to Vulgrim. I don't think giving them to Vulgrim's a good idea. Especially the Book of the Dead pages from Darksiders 2. Because apparently those are really hard to find. I don't know how much he gives you at the minute. I think it's just a way to get more souls and make the end game grind. Why am I coming up here? There's no way up here. The end game grind a lot easier for the boss. You know, you collect all these artifacts, you get a massive... I think you might get a massive bonus. Don't quote me directly on that till we see what happens. Certainly going to be part of the montage towards the end when I'm getting all these. Okay, don't know why there's a gap down here. I don't know if you guys can see that on the recording, but there's an outline there. I think this is where one of those shadow warnings are. There's definitely another hell shard up there, but I don't think I can get it because of that blue thing up top. Oh well. We'll go to the Vulgrim location, then we'll move on a little, see if we can get further on. Aren't we supposed to be meeting Ulfane at the end of this bit? Like, it's not. We're not straight on to the Griever. I can't remember what the old ones look like. I don't think they're Lovecraftian old ones, like big Gribblies, but you never know. Wakey, wakey.
Forgive me, friend.
Let me guess. Shadow lurkers.
I would grant you passage were it within my power. Do for me what you have done for my brethren, and I will hinder you no more.
I think this is the
There
last.
must be another way.
I'm getting tired of this
Curse
shit.
must be broken. Then you may pass.
Thing is, like, does the Destroyer have control of the air? What's preventing War from climbing over the edge of, you know, just climbing over the edge of this pit?
Kill them all. It can't be that hard to find.
Well, I think we know where some are. Yes, well, you say that, and look, once again, it's not like they're hiding the presence, is it, Watcher? There's one straight there. Yeah, that's under the water. I'm going to see if we can find Vulgrim first. What is... Ah, I think that's a place for the Armageddon Blade. That comes later. Because Chaos Eater can't hurt the Despoiler. Or the destroyer even. I wouldn't mind if there were like other creatures in the Shadow Realm. Where on earth is Vulgrim? Right, we can't move through here because we're being blocked in by shadows. I know I'm not going crazy. I know I saw his thing's there. And they generally advertise where he is. Is he... Ah, there he is. Okay. Okay, so the path splits off here. Yeah, and that's how you get to that. Okay, that's good for later knowledge. Yo, Vulgrim, what you got for me?
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Nothing yet, because I can't afford anything. Right. I think a lot of these we can access from the water, so we'll jump down here. This connects to the lake and we'll use it there. I wonder what the challenges are for this. Once again, let's access it by stabbing it. Works on people too. That was a weird thing to say, Cameron. Ah yes, once again, your impenetrable defense of iron bars. Ah, okay. So we're defending undead soldiers. Is friendly fire on? No. That would have hit. Yeah, these guys are weaker but hit stronger than demons for some reason. But I like that these enemies have distinctions like that. Like demons, generic enemy, undead, weaker but will still hit pretty hard. I think the armoured demons take more hits, so it's not like they're just another sprite. No, it's model for these, isn't it? Sprites 8 and 16 bits. Probably should get some moves for this. At some point, we'll get Bane first. We can slot it in with Tremor, I think. The Tremor Gauntlet, which is basically a Hulk smash punch. Yeah, 3 of them hitting one demon appears to have just insta-gibbed him. Okay, big guy, I think it's time to go Chaos Form. These guys hit pretty hard. And also, no friendly fire, so I don't have to worry about knocking these demons undead to bits. However, I do have to worry about the fact that the big fellas self-destruct. Also, side note, if you drop Chaos Form early, you lose all your wrath, which is an issue. Also, I don't think demons block. I think the armoured ones do, but I think generic demons don't actually block anything. Gotta remember his gut fire. I can't tell you the amount of times that's caught me out when I was playing Apocalyptic. Just, oh yeah, he does this, boom. And also explodes. I'm doing pretty good here. Then again, now said that, one of them's going to drop dead, aren't they? Ah, here comes the armoured ones. I was wondering when these guys would show up. Now I've started seeing them about. And sit down. You're done. Yeah, this is actually a pretty easy challenge, Shadow Lurker. I've still not lost anyone. This is the best you can send against me. Not that hard. Then again, I suppose if you were hard, it'd be very difficult to progress the level. What you doing, Skeleton Warrior? Why are you taking on the big guy? I suppose I've got to take him out, or he's going to start wiping out the rest of the skeletons. But if all their attention's on me, that's good. Also, hopefully he starts clobbering his own people. And you're done. 2, 3, and shopping slicing. That's him done. Now let's deal with the rest of these idiots. I just love it when they cluster up for the big AoE attack. Sit down. There's another big guy over there, and he's picking on one of the skeletons, and he's killed him. Okay, well, guess who's having some revenge? Wait, why am I defending skeletons? I don't even like them. If it's like, oh, totally protect the last 6 humans alive, that would be something where it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe because I like the executes, let's deal with you. He's just so brutal. You get the feeling War could literally punch their heads off if he had thought to. I say they still keep coming, why? Right, Mr. Shadow Lurker. Let's have a word.
Now that was entertaining. Can we do it again?
Again, are we the good guys? That Watcher is far too bloodthirsty. That's one dealt with. And number 2's on top of here. Let's deal with that, shall we? What challenge do you have for me, Shadow Lurker? You better be better than your compatriot. I think these are the last 4 Shadow Lurker rooms. I don't think they're even optional after this. It's kind of like the designers went, okay, that's enough. He also looks like the black aliens out of Shadow the Hedgehog. The little eyes that were floating around. Right then, who's first? Okay, 30 enemies in chaos form. Easy enough. This gives me a lot of souls. That's always good. And you're done. Yeah, picking a fight with me in this form. You chose poorly. Issue is I can't generate the bloody chaos quick enough. Round 2. Let's see if we can get above 6. Yeah, the armoured guys are going to be an issue, but these bloody lamias or whatever they are, also a bit of an issue. Yeah, I've got to try and hit as many as possible to get as much... Oh, hello, big guy. When did you get involved? Gotta kind of forget his reach sometimes. And, yeah, they're backing off. That's what I like about this AI. It realises... I didn't even realise I was hitting the big guy that hard. Looks like I'm going to come out with, what? Nearly 5,000 souls after this? I don't know how I got stuck in warp cycle though. And this should deal with the last. Yeah, that did it. Just gonna walk slowly towards you whilst I pluck out that great big glowing eye of yours. Back to the real world. Now on to number